Yo, what's up guys? We got PokeaimMD here with the next part of the PU Road Top 10, and I'm a little bit tired today, so it might be a little bit more chill of an episode, I don't know. But happy Father's Day, of course. Big shout out to my dad, of course. Very fortunate to have a father who cares about me in my life. So yeah, big shout out to my man. My dad's name is Joe. It's just funny because my name is Joel, Joey, whatever. Well, Joel, but like Joey is my nickname that I've gone by forever. My dad's nickname is also Joey, and then sometimes my nickname is Joe too, so it becomes a little bit weird. And then some people call me Joseph sometimes, and that's actually my dad's full name. So it's like, what's going on, man? Like I'm just inheriting everything. But yeah, another thing I want to mention: this team has. You guys wanted so much stuff that's on this team, so I'm very happy to be able to bring you this team. I'm not gonna lie, some of these Pokemon on this team I'm not a huge fan of in terms of how good they are. I was looking at some of their stats and I was like, man, Lumineon, you are what's going on with you? I wouldn't be upset if Sword and Shield left you behind. I'm joking, but one other thing I wanted to say is that RU Open signups are down below. I actually won the RU Open I think 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So if y'all actually want to sign up for it, it's pretty easy. It's best of 3 RU. Signups are going until June 23rd. For me, I know a lot of people have been asking about me and my Grand Slam run. This year I'm actually taking a little break from Grand Slam. I think I qualified the last 2 years for playoffs, and this year I kind of just don't have the time to play 5 tournament games a week for 5 different tournaments. But I will be cheering on my friends, and I hope to actually record some of the games and even stream some of the games live at some point during some of these opens. I absolutely love this. Is my favorite single player, is that the term? Yeah, well, I mean, that is what it is. This is my favorite tournament on Smoke On. That's not a team tournament, right? My favorite team tournament is SPL. This is my favorite singles tournament. So I'm definitely playing next year, but just this year didn't really want to. But if y'all want to actually play in the RU Open, it's a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed RU this generation. Use Galizapod. That's one thing I would give you some advice if you want. Use Galizapod, very good. I'll leave that link down below. Sorry for the long intro. Let's get into team preview and then we'll get into the games. So first off, we have Choice Band Aggron. That one comment made me laugh. That he wants to see me use it so he could see me miss all my head smashes. Real talk though, that's probably what's going to happen. But Choice Band Aggron is incredibly hard to switch into. In fact, the Pokemon that switch into head smash, the fighting types, do not appreciate Heavy Slam coming off from this Pokemon. We also have Earthquake for opposing Steel types and Rock types, as well as Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail is also good for Fire types Pokemon in the air and things like that as well. Choice Band Aggron, mainly just going to be clicking Head Smash and Heavy Slam the entire live, ideally hitting them all, and obviously with the Rock Head, I don't care about recoil because it does not exist. We have Intimidate Gramble with some Thunder Wave support for the Aggron, so that'd be really nice, slowing down faster threats. Of course, Stab Play Rough is this is our fighting type check for the team. Earthquake is there for again the rocks and steels, and then we do have Heal Bell support with Normalium Z. Not only does that heal the team in terms of status, but it does give me a full restore as well for that turn. We are physically defensive as well because, like I said, this is a fighting type check for the team. Manectric is the next one on the squad. We are running a Choice Scarf Manectric, so this is some speed control for us with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, and Hidden Power Grass. I like Manectric a lot. I mean, I like Mega Manectric. I really wish Mega Manectric was its own Pokemon. I'll be real. Like, more so than I like Manectric. Obviously, it's a Mega, right? But it gives us also an electric immunity on the team with Lightning Rod. Lumineon gives a water immunity with the Storm Drain right here. Giving us a nice little boost as well. But as you can see from its stats, not really going to help too much. It's mainly just a defogger for the squad. It is a special defensive Pokemon as well, checking some fire types and whatnot. U-turn for momentum. We have Toxic to actually status opposing Pokemon. Again, just defog is the big thing this thing is going to be doing for the team. We have Poipole. This is going to be fun. Last time I used Poipole, I know some of the PU community didn't really like that, and that's completely fine. I'm going to use what I want anyway. But we have Nasty Plot, Poipole with Beast Boost, a Violite, so it's actually a little bit bulkier than its stats suggest. We have Modest, but enough special attack that our speed is higher. So we actually, when we get a Beast Boost, when we pick up a KO, if we pick up a KO, Poipole gets a speed raise instead. So it actually makes it so Poipole might be able to get a little mini sweep going on. Who actually knows? But with Aggron weakening everything, ideally, Poipole does have a Little chance maybe. And then we have Mesprit as our last. This is our glue, of course. Culver Berry, so we can take on dark type hits. Hidden Power Fighting there for Pokemon like Aggron, Aurorus, Alolan Sandslash, Energy Ball, Pokemon like Mudsdale, obviously water types. Psyshock, little bit iffy between Psyshock and Psychic. I think Psychic might be a little bit better for Pokemon like Girder, but Psyshock is obviously better for Hitmonchan. And yeah, that's the team for today's episode. So let's get right into the battles. All right, so first game we have here. Aggron isn't that bad. It outspeeds Drampa and gets a free KO versus that. Outspeeding also support Sandslash, so I'm a big fan of that. Kangaskhan is incredibly scary to fight. Hey, fun. This guy's really excited. That's cool. Kangaskhan is incredibly scary to fight, though. That's a fact. Love my... yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I record all my PU games. I wonder how much points you have. Rank, Spirit, wow. That's a good chunk. That's a lot. That's a long time. Let's have a cool game. Okay. Mesprit is going to be my best shot at actually doing something in this game, whether it be getting up rocks or actually putting in some work. Now, he does lead off with probably the biggest threat versus my team. Lumineon helps me check the Jellicent. This is going to basically pick up a KO, right? I don't see Poipole sleeping anytime soon. I really don't. Yeah, Poipole's not going to do crap. He can't even break through Sandslash, so I'm going to let him Draco me, knock me out, as I'll be able to bring out my Mesprit one more time and actually get on my rocks. It's obviously Specs. Yeah, Drampa is a problem. I trust me, bro. I know. Yeah, it's crazy. Guzzlord is a little bit better apparently in the PU tier. I haven't fought one yet though, but we'll get up our rocks here. Definitely Aggron is probably going to be one of my plays later on, but I can see this being Specs. Lumineon is going to be my best play here. Now, he does have a Rapid Spinner in Sandslash, but I mean, the reason I have Lumineon is for this Pokemon. I'm just super worried about that Kangaskhan, so I have to keep Gramble healthy and maybe Thunder Waving it. Obviously, Primeape is going to be checked too. Like, if this is Specs, like, I'm assuming he's running double Specs or something like that, right? Like right now. Let's see if he goes back to the Drampa. Goes Mudsdale. I mean, I'm good with Scald Burning you, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna go for a Scald Burn right now. Oh, on, I appreciate him telling me his place. I actually get a... Wait, no! I didn't want that! That's a little bit annoying. Your cursed body over anything else. No. Anyway, I brought out Manectric. I can see him going Mudsdale now, and what I'm actually going to do is make the... He could Hex, I guess, but we're going to make the Mesprit play because Mesprit can Energy Ball. I need to break through that. This is a problem, sir. Wow. I'll make the aggressive Aggron play. I don't think he would go for anything besides that. I'm just going to have to start head smashing. That's it. Ideally, you stay in because I need this gone. You got Mudsdale. I'm also going to start missing. You know what? I'm going to hit it too. It's a 2-hit. No way. No way. You have stamina. There's absolutely no way. Hey, bro, go something else if it was a 2-hit, though. For real? I wasn't a 2-hit, but that was some... You're right. You're right. So I do have the support, the Healing Wish support. And the fact that Jellicent's burnt actually means that it doesn't, like, recover any leftovers, so that's really cool. I'm going to Energy Ball here because I need to break through this thing so I can start Aggroning him. Perfect. Sap Sipper doesn't really matter to me, I don't think. Yeah, I don't really care about Sap Sipper, dude. Do your thing. And ideally, Spadef Lumineon actually tanks this hit, and I'll be able to get up rocks later. He's going to go for Hyper Voice, of course. Yep. Thank you, Spadef Lumineon. Go ahead and do one job in this game, and that's going to be the defog now. There we go. And I'm going to come in and get my kill now. Hello! Give me a Mon. So give me Kangaskhan or Primeape, though. They're looking... Like, I need Gramble for everything, man. I think Gramble's also slower than Drampa. But, I mean, obviously Aggron's going to be my saving grace in this game. Oh, he gave me Drampa. Thank you. Woo! Not bad. Head smash Aggron. Put it in where... And connecting, too. That's the big thing, man. The fact that it actually connected. Bro. Straight up, man. So, I guess if I break through Mudsdale, Scarf Manectric is actually pretty threatening too, now that I think about it. I'm going to try and head smash Mudsdale if he goes out into it, obviously. He did 42%. I will definitely risk that. The 20% chance to miss. I think that was a mistake. You still have a really good shot at winning, bro. I'm going to be real here. A very good shot at winning. Hit a power fighting for you. Jellicent will die to head smash though. I just want to be able to heavy slam, man. So we'll bring out Gramble. We'll bring out Gramble and we're going to just pivot into... like the ideal situation is Gramble, pivot into Mesprit, get up rocks, HP fighting the Sand Slash if that ends up coming out. So big Gramble eats that up. I can go Mesprit now. I am faster than you and I'm going to hit you with a hidden power fighting. Ooh, barely misses out on the KO right there. Let's see if we can actually get up some suicide rocks here if he doesn't spin. He should spin, but... Nice. I'll still try and go for them, I don't care. Yeah, like, I get an Aggron and I get my KO now, so... Give me a Pokemon. Alright. It's that Jellicent that's the biggest problem, man. And obviously these two, too. I really wish Hidden Power Fighting did a little bit more. I could try to get up rocks on that. Grandma's gonna give me help. We'll see. Still have a Jellicent that's a big problem, bro. He might double here. I feel like I live Earthquake, but it's not worth it, man. Is it worth it, though? Like, if I live Earthquake, it might be actually worth... I swear I live this, man. I know it's 4 times effective and whatnot, but look at my defensive stats. 82 to 98%. I'm gonna live it. That did a lot more than I wanted, but I needed this Mon gone. So I can try and Thunderbolt him, or at least weaken. It's crazy that him being cursed body and the fact that I missed really just hurt me. Like the fact that I got the burr on him really hurt me. And that miss is huge because this would have ideally 2 KO'd him. Ah. Okay, luckily it actually does still KO, which I did not expect at all. So perfect. Double Edge should not do 52% to me, and I can Z-Heal Bell after. Kangaskhan, PU all attacker. 46 to 50. Gosh, that's so much. Do I risk the roll or do I sack Aggron and then come back in? That's so good. Oh my gosh, this is like the best turn possible. Provided this connects next, that's amazing. Because even if, like, let's say he goes Primeape, for instance, it's going to, bro. No, you're gonna hear my yeah. Watch me hit the protect. Watch me hit the head smash on the protect, but not the head smash after. You're giving me. I'm trying to make my best chance of winning, man. Like I would have the only other play. Don't say that because I'm not picturing him missing. It's hitting in my head. That Jellicent's dead. Let's go. Beautiful. Lovely. That's my friend, bro. Young Yelly. He's gonna Earthquake here. Gonna go for the Normalium Z-Heal Bell. He crit me, but I luckily lived it. Oh my gosh, so lucky. Wait, why would I go for Thunder Wave? Literally, Play Rough is the better play. They both 90% accurate. Come on. There we go. The crit, I still lived on 1, thankfully. Alright, and we win the game. Because Manectric is unfortunately, it's not slower than Primeape. Maybe I could have Earthquake there. But I didn't think it put it in Thunderbolt range. Good game, man. That was a crazy first game. So Double Edge still has a chance to KO me, but he'll take Recoil anyway, and then Sucker Punch never knocks on Manectric, even with a crit, I'm pretty sure. So... Ooh, the boy, hey! Was fun, GG. Alright, cool. So we got our first game up there, definitely very intense. Aggron put in some work, for sure. We'll pause it until we find another, we'll be right back. Yo, I love my opponent's team, man. That team is sick. We're 1396, by the way. That team is sick. So it looks like I click hidden power of fighting a couple of times. I'll be good. Playable actually has a decent shot at this game. If I can, I gotta get rid of you and you. I think that Mesper is gonna be my all-around best lead though, because yes, you can lead off a Clef and get up. You could potentially get up your own rocks or anything, but I can't lead Aggron. Like Aggron obviously clicks Heavy Slam versus my opponent, and it's really fast. But you know, Earthquake and Superpower on multiple mons. It only gets a KO when Clefable is in. Why did I say Clefable like that? But when Clef is in. So we're going to go Mesprit, and we're going to attempt to turn 1 weaken something like Specs-Aurorus with an HP fighting. If I'm my opponent, though, I think I go to the Clef route because you definitely want to try and get up some rocks versus me. But I turn 1 weaken the Aurorus, obviously with the HP fighting, and after that I go for rocks. The Silvally doesn't look like... What would it be? I don't know. Like, you got... Silvally Steel isn't in this tier. You have a Fairy type right there in Clef. Is it double fairy? I mean, you are running 4 times ice. It might be 4 ice double fairy though. I bet you this guy has 1,000,000 points too. Yeah, this boy got 1,000,000 points. Yep, 1535. What'd I say? 1,000,000 points. That's way higher than me. That's over 100 points higher than me. So, they do lead off with Auroras. As I mentioned, we are going to HP fight. This might, I don't know if this KOs, because like that was Spadef Sandslash last time it lived. This is still also 4 times weak to it. I'm going for it, I mean. I don't lose much. Yeah, that boy ate. Hits me with the Blizzard. Follow up with an Energy Ball maybe, I guess. As he does go Silvally Fairy. Get a little bit more chip than I thought I would have gotten, so that's awesome. And it looks like I'm faster than Silvally as well, so really cool. I think I can just afford to get up my rocks here, as he's just going to parting shot. Great. So Sandslash can come out if it wants to. I do have Lumineon as a check. That's about it, though. I also do have Scarf. You know what? I do have a Scarf Mon that's really good versus you, too. I'm pretty sure Scarf Manectric is faster than this. Yes, it is. So that's really good. My Flamethrower is going to be key in this, too. It's actually faster than everything. And we can just go Lumineon here. If they want to spin or SD in my face, that's fine. I'll probably... keep Poipo alive for Clefairy, excuse me. I mean, I have Aggron for that too. Okay, so it is double Fairy, double Ice. If I ever get Aggron in versus Clefairy, I literally kill a Pokemon. Like, that's just 100%. I just kill a Pokemon. Now, you could Rapid Spin here. You could definitely spin here. I value that damage on Silvally Fairy because unless Clef gets Wish, which he probably does. No, actually, I don't know. I don't know if Clefable does. Is this ICMZ? Ooh, Icy McSpicy. I'll lift that boy up with the U-turn right here. And like I said, I have a choice Scarf, and unless my math is wrong, I'm pretty sure this is 502. I have a choice Scarf from Manectric right now, and I just clicked that Flamethrower. But I'm actually gonna Volt Switch. I'm gonna Volt Switch because while I could easily pick up a KO with Flamethrower there, I feel like my opponent should know that. Especially because they have a lot of points. That's fine. Minion is literally useless in this game. So I can just keep up offensive momentum by like continuously Volt Switching. In this generation, I've been playing a lot of Let's Go. I haven't uploaded a little bit, but in this generation, Sandslash doesn't get Ice Shard, luckily. So that's really cool for me, obviously. And we can just Psyshock here. The hail's gonna end, so I don't... Oh, we actually knock out Silvally, which is awesome. So we keep up our rocks, really cool. And every single time my opponent goes out into something, I have a super effective hit versus it, right? Like if you go Auroras, that's gonna be its last time coming in. My Flamethrower is going to be so good versus you. Just Psyshock here. Knock you out. Beautiful. Shout out to Offensive Mesprit. Obviously, you have more turns of hail. I mean, that was... it's not Damp Rock, but it was the other one. Whatever it's called. Looking pretty good out here. Looking pretty good out here. Manectric is looking great. I'm limiting my hail chip as well, which is really important. I can get an Aggron. Just to say, Clefairy, do not come out. He does have a well-played Beartic, though. What do I have for a well-played Beartic? Yo, Poipole 2 in this endgame. Ooh, it's looking kind of nice. All I need is a little bit of chip on that, and it clicks. It's going to click its buttons. Nice crash play. Very good crash play. Yo, I don't know what you want to do, bro, but I'm clicking Thunder Wave right now. Ooh, as he doubles back to Beartic. Not bad. I think he's still faster than me under hail. Yep. So that's why I went for the Normalium Z hail, but I would have been able to live that. And ideally, I think. I mean, if it didn't, I don't really care if I didn't. It's not like I need this Pokemon for anything. That would have been a roll. But we get rid of the Gramble. I can Thunder Wave the Clef, and it'll never be a problem. He goes Abomasnow. I can Thunder Wave that too. I guess it could be Subseed, so maybe I should attack it. But at the end of the day, I have Poipole plus Aggron. So this is a dub, and I think we're going to get a lot of points. We are going to get a lot of points out here. Gonna T-Wave you. Alright, we're gonna go hard Aggron. And I'm sorry, but I'm taking this Pokemon from you, sir. Dude, you can do all that. I saw a 0 attack invested play rough do 33%. Give me this Pokemon. Sorry. I think Heavy Slam is actually weak versus Abomasnow. We'll find out if I'm wrong. Yeah, 60 base power. But it didn't matter because I won the game anyway. Even if my opponent hit that Focus Blast. I won the game with Flamethrower. I won the game with Poipole. So, nice. That was a really... I think that's worth it because that definitely boosted us into the 1400s. So, Mesprit for MVP in that one. Manectric's obviously at speed tier and whatnot in that too. But Mesprit for sure for MVP. It got off way too much damage. I even got to weaken the Silvally Fairy. It actually did not get to defog. And obviously, Manectric just kept things a lot safer for me at the end of the day. So I'll pause it. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so we have a game. Now one thing that's important to note is that my opponent does not have a ground type. So I love Manectric's ability just to Volt Switch through my opponent's team. I'm very worried about Lycanroc considering it could be that lead set. I don't know how I beat Lurantis. I guess I just Toxic it and then Poipole it. Poipole's not bad in that regard. And Poipole could also beat Audino, I suppose. And even maybe Hitmonchan. I don't know. Not really. We're going to go the main route because it looks like it's Rocker Lycanroc. Actually, the better thing is to Mesprit, Psyshock into Energy Ball because that should not bring it down to its Sash if it isn't like an Endeavor set. I have Gramble as well to help me check the Hitmonchan. So, yeah, we're going to Psyshock first. As he goes hard Jellicent, and it takes 1,000,000 from that. Wow. I might as well fish for... Might as well go for Energy Ball Spadetros. Like, why not? I don't see a reason not to. You're going to recover here anyway, and I can get up rocks. Is that... I feel like that was Lead Rock, right? Lead Rock Lycanroc. I'll just Energy Ball here. That did so much. That's especially defensive more? Like, that should be. Maybe I shouldn't Energy Ball, but... If that did that much... I'm feeling like Energy Ball is going to do actually less. Yeah, like, you just gotta like, just flip them and make Psyshock super effective. They'll do around the same probably, but let's see. Do I have a better mid-ground? I guess I'll just Rock instead. If he's just gonna recover, I can get in Lumineon. Goes for Shadow Ball there. You know what? I'm picking up my KO. You ain't going for Scald, bro. Yeah, I'm picking up my KO now. Sorry, sir. I don't think you're faster than me. I'm gonna be real. You might. Maybe I just messed up if it is. But yeah, I just ignored the fact that he could be faster. Like I went all in with Aggron there. Let me get rid of that giant threat. So the thing is, Aggron can just win the game. Like if Drampa comes out and faster, if Audino comes out and faster, like Aggron's very important in that regard. Right? I kind of wish Normalium Z Heal Bell was also like Healing Wish, where I could choose which one I healed, not just that. But I should just Psyshock twice, to be honest, as opposed to rocking, because you're gonna go Hitmonchan. But I guess if you go Hitmonchan, I get a Mesprit anyway, and I don't care because I have Psyshock, which you don't pivot into Psyshock, right? Like even if you do, I get on my rocks again. Okay, so you might be max speed, but this is something I am very worried about, so I'm going to Head Smash again. Awesome. Look at Aggron. Bro, have we missed? Have we missed? I don't think we've missed. And that was the only Pokemon on my opponent's team that I was worried about losing to, right? Now, I'm a little bit worried about Lycanroc, I'll be real. But, dude, he keeps sending out the wrong Pokemon. These are the faster ones. Alright, I finally missed one. So I finally missed. Luckily for my opponent, man. I'll be real, I was really lucky for my opponent. I don't mind going Lumineon and having this be... Maybe I'll go Audino and Heal Bell and whatnot. I don't want to go Gramble because Gramble is important for both Lycanroc as well as Hitmonchan. Like, well, I know you're going to Thunder Punch me or Drain Punch. I'd still rather U-turn here. I have Manectric to be able to revenge kill because midday Lycanroc does not get Tough Claws. It shouldn't be able to knock me out if it gets up a Swords Dance, for instance. But I guess my Poipole is still pretty cool, too. Ooh, spin. I'm going to click them again. Though Psyshock is actually the better play here. But if he makes the offensive play and going Drampa. This Mon becomes a... I really wish I didn't miss there. But that was just too free a kill that I want to take. Because now you're an issue. He does use a Heal Bell. That's fine. I'm going to attempt to Toxic him. I know I'm going to Nasty Plot on this thing's face. But it's just that Assault Vest Hitmonchan. Maybe I shouldn't be worried about it. Because if I Nasty Plot up enough, I feel like I'm going to beat this. Alright, does go Hitmonchan, that's fine. Get him my Mesprit. We're going to Psyshock because it doesn't care. Audino is going to eat this. He actually ends up giving me Hitmonchan, which is, like, literally amazing. And he switches out as I get up Rock, so that Mon's dead unless he has Healing Wish support. That's amazing. Okay, so I can always go Lumineon now, which is useless. I keep Mesprit alive just because it's something that I have on my team that's guaranteed faster than Drampa. Oh, I don't mind this, bro. I'll Toxic Wish. Wait. Do you almost lose to me? Wish. He's gonna knock off here. Cobra. Healbell doesn't matter. I just want to make sure I get in Poipole on a turn that he's not attacking. Let's Scald first, because I shouldn't die here to anything. Perfect. I die next turn. Sir? Wish does not work that way. Alright, we take that. Now, I kind of wish I had Switcheroo. I'll be real, but I'm going to make the Manectric play just in case you go Lycanroc here over Audino. Yes. We're just going to T-Bolt. I unfortunately get a crit. But, I mean, I was going for T-Bolt there, so I don't know what to say. Drampa's going to come out. This literally does not beat anything, and I want to keep Gramble alive because he gets a free Hyper Voice now, so I think I just weaken you. Get in Mesprit, hit him Power Fighting. So, what I need to do is just get in my... I did 22. Wow, man. If I actually went... Wait, I beat it. I just won. I just killed it. Because he doesn't have Protect. So, ideally, my shiny Poipole knocks you out with Dragon Pulse. Oh my god, Poipole did it. Good game, bro. Not bad. So, like, if I hit the first head smash, then the game would not have been hard at all. Because, first off, my opponent gave me what I thought was the biggest threat to my team, which was Lurantis, right? Like, Poipole was going to be my way of breaking through that, ideally. But that still could have been a problem, because it could run HP Ice or something, I think. Superpower, Leaf Storm, what, HP Ice Synthesis? Isn't that all you need? Some type of combination of the two. I am happy that Poipole was able to come out there, though. We'll get one more game. Just one more, though. A little bit pressed for time because it's Father's Day. We'll be right back. Alright, guys. Last game of the day. Subcom Mine Mesprit. I know that much. Spadef Spin. I have the team right here. It's right in front of me, except he has Sand Slash over Hitmonchan, which might actually make it better for me to play. But we're going to go the Mesprit route. Fine. We're just going to Psyshock here immediately. I don't have to worry at all. Roselia, I get some damage off. I have a poison type, so I don't care about that mon. It's not the same team, apparently. We're going to get up rocks in this thing's face. I guess it's Scarf Mesprit, so every bit of damage on that's going to be really nice as he goes Alolan Sand Slash. And I have Hidden Power Fighting for you, so I'm not really that worried. It's going to be able to live it, unfortunately, but Toxic doesn't matter too much. Going to Energy Ball as he goes Jellicent. That's what I was expecting him to go anyway. Ooh, did some nice damage. That's some Demoglios real quick. Looks like it might be Helmet, though. Was it Helmet on mine? No. What does that Energy Ball tell me about Jellicent at all? 40 to 47%. I might as well go for another one, you know. If I get this roll, if I get rid of Jellicent, you know what I'm saying? Fortunately, I do not, but I can go Lumineon. I have Heal Bell, so I'm not as worried about this, too. And he doesn't have support. He doesn't have, like, Healing Wish support or anything, so we're getting Lumineon. And I'm a U-turn on the Roselia. I'm trying to keep up offensive momentum. And at this point, I kind of want to try and pick up some KOs if I can, so bring out Aggron and at least damage the Mudsdale is what I'm anticipating him to go into. I don't know how much this does to Mudsdale, though. I'll be real. But he gives me Sand Slash. So great. I'm going to be able to keep up my rocks. Get rid of Sand Slash there. Obviously, Kangaskhan is still a problem. That Jellicent's a little bit of an issue, though. Definitely want to be made aware of it. My Nasty Pop Poipo looking good, though. And he gives me the Toxic. Beautiful. Which is what I was kind of hoping for. That's fantastic. I can even defog in its face. And just U-turn on the Roselia. Hard Mesprit. If he gets a T-Spike, I have Poipo. If he Sludge Bombs, great play. Goes for Synthesis, so that's cool too. We'll get up our rocks here. I don't care about that Sludge Bomb in particular, because I feel like I get in the GOAT right now and I kind of pick up my KO. Like Aggron. There we go. Beautiful. So Roselia's gone. Obviously, I'm still really worried about Kangaskhan. It's not over yet. Is it over? Bro, forfeit if it's over. Oh, thank you. Good game. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I don't say he still had a chance to win.